Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.
You. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yo, welcome in. I don't know who's watching. I'm gonna guess and say it's preview. or a family member. Someone that I might know. Someone new. What's up? Oh, it might be Phantom. Or someone from the server, I don't know. Welcome in though. Glad to hear with me. Okay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly?
Tehi, nice.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Oh. I got you. I like your fashion, looks cool.
Everyone who passes through my sector pays tax to Lord Ming. Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Fast, huh?
Ready for action.
In here.
Hey, Flux, what's up?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let me invite you. Hello. Okay, let's go.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge.
Bitty. I'm inviting you. Yep. Alright. Take your time. No worries. Flux, if you can hear me, I did invite you to the clan. So, yeah. I want to taste something. Welcome back. No worries. Oh. Oh. That's fun. Go ahead. Prime them and then go ahead. You can shoot. And charge it up. Was that overwhelming for you? Oh, okay. Flux. So, I don't know what build you have currently, but I'm gonna show you the builds that I have. So, I've basically told you that this build that you see on the screen, right, it has this thing. This thing has a special arcane that gets triggered by the toxin that gives this thing more multi-shot and overall just more critical damage. Alright? Now, this build can be flexed. In other words, you can use something like gas with some munitions with nourished that gives you vital damage that spreads damage and does damage over time. Or you can use this build. This is a virus slash build, basically a DUT build, but I'm going to show you the crazy feat build. Alright. Alright, let me show you. That's the corrosive heat build. It armor strips enemies. Let me show you. I want to look at the health bars that they have. It goes away. Not it turns red. I can't really show you because this thing's too strong. But basically, it almost strips them. That's what I'm saying. Let's use something a little bit more tanky. Like a demolist. You see that on my stream, that red, it means they're almost stripped. So now we can do that. And so they did. But you basically strip the armor if you use corrosive. Basically. Now, if you can use this build, you will have more what you call it, multi-shot, critical damage. Let me show you. I'm gonna use these dudes because these dudes are quite tanky. You see that my game actually lagged because I did too much. There's a lot of things that happen, that's why, on my screen. Now, my arcane isn't maxed. I'm still working on it. If this thing was maxed, I would have gotten way more. It would have been way more OP, but unfortunately I don't have more of those. But you get the idea. So you can use that, or you can use this. This is like a damage over time build where you shoot them and you just leave them, and they die because of the slashes that they get. You see, I'm gonna leave them, and you can see they're gonna die. Like it's the whole. That's what it's made for. This whole build, like it does damage over time. It has a lot of slashes. Another great example to use is something like the Convictrix. Let me just grab it. As you can see. If you don't want to use a faction mod, you can use this. This thing will allow you to do more damage. Let me show you. No, let me just. Okay, it's cool. Alright. Let me show you. Damage over time, look at the slashes. Like, I'm just showing you how slashes work. Like, they do damage over time, but they do a lot of damage. Alright. So yeah, Flux, that's all. Any questions? Are you happy with your damage? Now, I don't know which builds you have, or copied, or made from the things that I've sent you, but all of them are good, as I've shown you on my stream. So yeah. Is there any other builds you wanna talk about, or wanna know more about, like the Skajari or something? Because I did show, like, I did give the build to, using the Grace of... Okay, that's a good one, because it almost strips enemies. Alright. Now, I don't know if Preview showed you his, Skajari build, but I'm gonna show you mine. He did show it in the server, the Skajari build. It's, Excalibur Umbro's sword. What are your thoughts? Um, so yeah, dude, that's the build. Or the builds, like, all of them. Anything you wanna know? Let me do this for you. Go attack them. You can attack them now if you want to. What are your thoughts? You like the weapon? Even though there's it doesn't have the uncommon sold, it's are you gonna kill my sister? That sounded so bad, but I understand. I'm very happy, thank you. So, hey, that's good to hear. I'm glad you... I don't know, I'm just myself. I don't try to be some guy on YouTube or anything, I'm just myself. Like, if I have to go to my arsenal, I have like 2 new weapons that I just made today, or like completed, like builds. It's the... is this one. This is my newest like build, you could say, that I just completed today. Let me show you how it looks like. It's a very fun weapon. And then I completed this build today. It's the guns in Prime. It's something that I wanted to try for a very long time, or like get and make, because I have a lot of good expectation from this weapon, because I've seen a lot of crazy or heard a lot of crazy rumors. I have a ribbon for it, but I don't think a ribbon is necessary. As it doesn't kill the things as fast as the Zestra, whatever you want to call it, but it's pretty fun. I like it. It's a fun thing. One of my other favorite weapons to use is definitely this one. This is the second strongest weapon in the game. Like when it comes to melees that are non-uncommon, it's pretty fun. But you wouldn't see me using these types of weapons normally because, simply put it, it's kind of too strong. It's very, very boring. Because after a while, after doing 2 billion damage and blah blah blah, like, you want to have something that's not too strong, something mediocre that not a lot of people use. So, not a lot of people use, for example, this weapon. I know it's uncommon, but it's not very, like, not a lot of people use it. Like, a lot of people only go for the strongest of the strongest incarnates. But in my case, I went for every single one of them, because why not? When it comes to, like, secondary weapons, this weapon is also very nice and very fun to use. Let's get something to prime enemies with, like the sea doe. It's a very fun weapon. It's a secondary weapon, but it's very fun. I don't know if you saw the damage or anything. So I'm just gonna do it again. Now, what do you think? This is a secondary weapon. It's called the compressor. It shoots bubbles. See, I'm not joking. It literally shoots bubbles. it's it's funny, but it's a strong weapon. It shoots bubbles and explodes. It almost has like a type of AoE type of effect. It's a bubble gun. It's a interesting gun. And then I have other things as well that I can show you. The Kun9 cannon. This weapon is very interesting. Let me go to this. it's a fun as whip. What do you think? Yeah, not a lot of people are a fan of it, but it's still funny to use. Guys, look at this. This is so fun. You do this, and then like it's something mediocre, but it's still funny to use. Let me grab a different build for it, then you'll see what I'm talking about. So this is like a DT build, you could say. And let me just charge up my health. Alright. I mean, yeah, it's not that strong, you know, but like it's still fun to use. Let's see what else I can show you. That's fun to use. This gun is fun. You will probably like this one, I think. Yep. So I was just charging up the Uncommon, by the way. That's not the actual thing that I want to show you. So I don't think that's the actual thing. So I wanted to stand over here. I want to show you what this weapon does. So, do you know what ricochet means? Flux? Like the word ricochet. If not, it's fine, I can explain to you. And Warframe terms, when it comes to ricocheting or whatever, it means that the bullet that I shoot bounces off the walls. For example, look at this. You see it bounced there and then there. So if I shoot that side, it'll bounce to this side and then it'll go outside. And if I shoot it this way, you see, it ricochets off the walls. Like it bounces around. So if you shoot enemies that are like in a tunnel or something, then you will abuse the whole system. Then you will ricochet a lot of the damage into the enemies. Let me show you a nice weapon. Ah, that's the weapon that you have, don't you? I'm sure you have this weapon. Let me show you something funny with this. You have that Somos. This is just me using it as a normal weapon, not uncommon. What do you think? And then of course you can use them uncommon, but like isn't that very strong? I mean it is strong, but like it just does AoE and boom boom, you know. A lot of people use the other thing. Yeah. Now I just wanted to show you how it looks like. Like if you build it correctly. Like I use six form or something. I know it's a lot, but like it's very worth it if you want to have the maximum of damage for it. And the compressor is just a flaming weapon to use, honestly. So is there any questions or anything you want to know before I go? Nothing. Are you happy with everything for now? Alright. Well, I'm gonna go and join VC in the server and maybe close the stream for now. I'm happy that you're satisfied with your damage. It looks like that you did enjoy it, and it looked like a lot of damage, so I'm happy for you. I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'll be in VC. You can DM me anytime. I'm still awake. I'm not gonna go sleep. So yeah, you guys have fun.